We'll see. Somebody comes in, let me know if you can hear me. My coffee table is now officially a coffee table because I dropped my friggin' 22-ounce coffee all over the fucking coffee table, so I had to take everything off it, wash everything. Oh, what a headache, man. Unreal. I was just about to hit the live button, too. I'm glad I didn't. I mean, it is now officially what they call a coffee table because my coffee didn't sit on it. My coffee was laying on it. So, yeah. I'm not mad. It just sucks. As if that's something that's going to happen once in your life. I'm glad it happened just now and it's over with. So, table's clean. I mean, it got all over everything. I had pens, paper, important paperwork that I had from the hospital and stuff. I just have it all drying off now on towels. And I wiped it all down and all my medicine and everything all got so wet. Hey, Zigzag, can you hear me okay? I just need to know if the volume's fine because it went into my friggin' earphones and that's my microphone. Wow. No idea how crazy that was. All right, good. Thank you. Oof, that wasn't fun. Let me shut this volume on the TV before I get a copyright strike on that too. I'm on a roll today. I wasn't coming live today, to be honest with you. I wasn't, but my buddy's birthday bash went over earlier than expected. So I even told him, I said, you guys are going somewhere else, and I'm going to do a live for an hour or so. This is true, Zigzag. Very, just, wow. Yeah, the good thing is the table looks great now that I spilled coffee on it and cleaned it off. I used like a, what do you call that? Not fantastic. They have new shit these days. I forgot what it was called. I already put it back under the sink, but I don't know. It's got bleach and shit in it. It's like wiped. I don't want it to be sticky from the coffee. I mean, the milk and creamer. Nice and clean. But like I said, it's now a coffee table officially. It has been christened. Oh, man. It all started from before. When my buddy came down, he wanted to make sure the water came down. And I'm like, all right, I got to end that because believe it or not, whatever. I don't know, you guys don't give a shit. I had to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, all right, let me end the live. I'll come right back on. Okay. Hey, listen, coffee table's clean. It's now officially a coffee table. My stomach feels better. And I went ahead and made another pot of coffee. So there we go. We got it. We got our coffee now. I was just trying not to spill this one. Got a little, I don't know. I got a little out of sorts there for a second. It is what it is. We used to call them like isms. I had like an ism, like a little twitch. I don't know what the fuck. But I saw it. I saw it all happen. It played out right in front of my face, man. I was like, damn. There's nothing you could do either. Once that coffee cup was fucking halfway to 3/4 down, I was like, there's nothing I can do. I was just hoping that it didn't make it to the floor, and it didn't. By the time I went into the bathroom, well, I have a separate room from the actual bathroom. The actual bathroom is just a toilet and a shower, and then the other room has got the vanity and closets and shit. So I had to go in there and I just grabbed the bath towel, man. Fucking put it on top of everything. What's up, Angel? Happy birthday, my brother. Appreciate you stopping in, man. I hope your birthday's going well, man. I don't know if you saw it in there, but Papa Outdoors was there too. He wished you a happy birthday. I didn't know if you saw, you had a lot of people in there, so I don't know if you saw the separation of me talking and him talking. He comes on the same account, so. But yeah, I just freaking, if he just came in, Angel, dude, my coffee table is now a coffee table. My landlord came down to see if, he wanted to check the closet, make sure there was no water from all the rain and shit. And then figured I dropped this coffee all over my coffee table, dude. Everywhere. Under my laptop, under my microphone, underneath all the fucking papers I had, medicine, your coin. Even got fucking, good thing no water got inside there. It's going good. It was a crazy morning already. It was an awesome, you had an awesome live, man. Like when you said to me, oh, get rest, man, I'll talk to you later. I wasn't leaving. I just had to get up and make coffee. Which turned out to be the worst thing I did today, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I actually feel okay today. I have a wicked toothache, man. Different tooth from last time. Last time it was this side. Now it's this side, all the way to the back. I don't know what the fuck. It hurts. But it feels a little bit better right now because I took some not ibuprofen. I can't take that anymore. Advil. I took some Tylenol and my medicines that I take. And you guys know they're strong, so That'll help it a little bit. Thank God. I should I should hold my coffee like that, right? Fucking two-hander. I should do two hands today, like a fucking 5-year-old. Angel, you have no idea. That sucked, dude. Fucking, I just looked down, dude. I saw it happening, and I'm like, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm like, just get up as fast as you can. Get your laptop off of there first of all, my phone off of there, and my headphones off of there, because that's my microphone. So I can get all the electronics off, so I don't get any coffee in there, because that would suck. And then I'm like, all right, man, just get to the bathroom and get that fucking bath towel and throw it on top of everything before that shit hits the floor. Because it hits the floor, it's gonna be bad. So it didn't make the floor. Thank the Lord above. It didn't. It was only like, all right, so you see where my coffee's at now? It was at like here. So, I mean, it was still a good fucking amount of coffee in the middle of the table. But anywho, we got past that. How's listen, I hope you hope you understood what I meant, Angel. I don't really know Captain Scratch. I wish him happy birthday in your stream. But to not go live, having the slot back, since I thought you were going to be longer, you didn't. I figured I'm just going to take my slot and do my live, see how it goes. You know, I got folks like Zigzag and Gigability and stuff like that don't really go into the other channels either. So thanks, bro. Hey, Miss Marilyn, Rocco, what's up, buddy? What's new? Nothing, except for my coffee table officially being a coffee table. Yeah. Freaking 20 minutes of cleaning up coffee. And I had this cup today, Rocco. It was about here. Fucking straight down, dude, all over everything. Yeah, Zigzag. I said, I'll be back in 20 minutes. That's when I went to use the bathroom. And how long was I? Half an hour? Dude, I came back, sat down, set up this live, the second live, this one. And dude, I don't know what happened. I bumped into the fucking coffee cup, dude, and it was all over. Oh man, it was like a tree in the woods, dude. It was just like, by the time I got to here, I was done. There was no way I was catching that thing, dude. And if I tried to, it would have made even worse mess. So I'm just glad it didn't get on the floor and didn't get inside your coin, because that would have been a pain in the ass. About 25. About 25 watts, exact. All right, Angel, no problem, brother. Let me know. Hit me up on Messenger, Angel, and let me know what time you're going back live. All right, and I promise you I'll be there. But my ride or die, like you said. I said it before. You didn't answer me back, but I know you had a lot of people in there, bro. I get it. But much love. Just send me a message, bro, on Messenger. Let me know, and I'm gonna send you my what you'll call it on Messenger too. My phone number, my new phone, so you have it. Oh dear. Yeah, but everything's okay now, Rocco. I cleaned everything up. The table looks good, nice and clean. I got like that, I don't know what it was, Formula 409, something. I don't know. It had something with bleach in it. So I just came here, but I wiped it all up with the towel, and then I got Scott towels, paper towels, whatever, and took everything off, wiped everything off individually, wiped everything, washed everything. It's like, dude. Hey, Mary. I subbed your channel from Lotto King channel yesterday. Good to see you. Likewise. Thank you, Mary. I'm glad you stopped by. Yeah, what was the final of that, Rocco? I fell asleep, man. I saw it. They were losing 3-2, so I don't even know if they came back. It was like 5 minutes left, and I shut my eyes there for 2 seconds, and I was gone. I know Granite will probably be going live after Carter. He has no power. Yeah, I did see that in your live, Angel. I hope he gets it back, man. I mean, listen, it's gonna be fun to do a live and stuff like that, but you know what? It's more important, man. Like your regular life comes first. So, like he said, hopefully he can just use his phone. What was the final of that game, Rocco? I didn't even look this morning, man. This morning was Angel was live. I was in bed, got up, made coffee, and then here we are right now. 2 hours later with the catastrophe I had. So I didn't even eat breakfast. I don't have any Taylor ham or pork roll, whatever you guys call it, where you're from. I'm going tomorrow to get a couple things from the store. Rangers won the shootout. Nice. Very cool. I said it to myself, like I said before I shut my eyes, because I was out, man, and my tooth was bothering me, and I took not a lot of medicine, but I took all my meds that I need to take to go to sleep, so they all kicked in, bro, like fast. And my tooth was bothering me, so I just laid down, and I was like, I hope they tie it and at least go to a shootout, because then at least you get a point going into overtime. So worked out pretty good. Where am I? Everybody hear me okay? I think I asked Zigzag already. Oh yeah, about 25 minutes I was gone. Yeah. All right, I just saw that. That was crazy, man. I just say I have no internet connection. What? Yeah, on my phone. Oof, that was crazy, y'all. Crazy. Wait a second. 2 seconds. I think I'm getting a lousy connection on both because I think when I go live on my laptop, I should shut off the Wi-Fi on my phone. Right? I don't need it. The phone has, I think it has unlimited data on, at 4G from this government phone. I think it's only 4G, but I don't care. Good cup, Joe. I spilled a glass of wine, furniture, carpet everywhere. I've spilled a glass of wine, furniture, carpet everywhere. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, it does suck, man. It happens. I'm very lucky. For one, I have linoleum floor, like tile floor, so that would have been okay, to be honest, if it did hit the floor. But it would have been a lot worse, and it would have took me a lot more time. So it kind of like just went to the edges. I got that friggin' big towel. I put it over everything. I mean, whatever. I just have to wash it when I do laundry, but I have a bunch of towels, so I'm not really worried about that. But I just that was the first thing I think of. I'm like, if I go do this with a roll of like paper towels, I'm going to use a whole roll. And I'm like, I just opened the new roll. I ain't doing that. Screw it. I'll just use the bath towel and just wash it. That's all. All right, Rocco, no problem, brother. Wine's even worse, dude. Especially in the carpet and stuff, man. That shit stains bad. My ex did that one time, man. She spilled friggin' a glass of wine onto the couch, which was made out of like material, not leather. It was like a material clothy on the couch, like a part of the cushion, and then it hit the side of the couch that's just going down, like that part, like the little part that flaps down, to the legs, and then on the floor, dude. She looked at me. I said, "Don't look at me." Oh, it was red wine too. I'm like, "Don't look at me." I said, "You better go get that friggin' Mr. Clean, whatever the hell it's called, and start scrubbing." I said, "I'm not the one that dropped that shit." Red wine on a white carpet. Yeah, our carpet, what was it? It was like a lighter, like a beige, like light beige, if you will. And then she had red wine. Yep, I'll never forget that, man. She looked at me like, "Honey, what am I gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna go get some Mr. Clean eraser and some Mr. Clean shit and go start cleaning that shit up? What are you gonna do?" And trust me, I'm not mean. I was like, I didn't do it. I said, "Listen, if you can't scrub it," because she was sick too. She didn't have cancer like I do. She had other issues with her stomach and back problems and stuff. So I told her, I said, "Listen, give it a shot. If you can't do it, I'll do it." And I wound up helping her out. We did a team effort. We wound up cleaning it. I'll tell you what, I'm getting warm in here right now. Whew, just from all that, and I'm drinking coffee. Let me take this sweatshirt off. Give me a second, please. I'm going to throw it in the closet too. I don't like a mess around. Shit, I didn't realize you guys can see me there changing my shirt. Oh well. At least I'm not 300 pounds anymore, so if you just see me changing my shirt, it's all good. I'm actually in a freaking, I wear a large now. Large or extra large? I mean, extra large maybe, but large. And I used to be in a 3X. That's crazy, right? I haven't seen my landlord in a couple of weeks because he's been working a lot, and I've been between doctors, and I don't really leave the apartment, so because I'm sick. But he saw me. He's like, "Dude, you look good." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You look like you put a little more weight on." I was like, "Yeah." I was before I got diagnosed, I was 265, something like that. And then I got sick and I went down to like 168. And that was just from the cancer alone and not eating properly, because I was sick. And then now I think I'm 190. I went back up. So, but I've been eating really well, really well, eating healthy. And Mary been there, done that. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure everybody's been there, done that. Man, it sucks. It happens, man. But you just clean it up and get it over with and get back to normal. Oh, yeah, this shirt fits me good. I like it. It's actually a shirt from, what does it say? Where's the date? Saturday, May 18th, 1996. My dad gave me this when I was in the hospital. I needed a shirt to wear, and all my clothes were too big, so he brought me a couple T-shirts from home. And this was from his company. I don't know, one of their picnics or something. And yeah, it fit me great. And I'm like, he's like, you can keep it. I'm like, all right, cool. It's amazing that I can wear a friggin' large, man. Yeah, what are you cooking for breakfast there, Rocco? I was just thinking the same thing. Usually it doesn't affect me because I usually eat before y'all, but I didn't eat anything yet. And that's part of why I'm feeling a little lightheaded too. I'm just drinking I'm having an Ensure Max. But I have one left of the cherry cheesecake. I had that and 2 cups of coffee, and I'm shaking. So I have to get something for breakfast. I don't know what though. By the time I eat, it's going to be lunch. So I'm probably going to have. What was I going to say? I'm trying to remember what I was thinking about. What I was going to eat. I'm probably going to make gavadils with butter and cheese for dinner. Did I take my meds? Yes, I did. Yep. Thank you. I did. Right before when I went off the first time, I took them in between. Or I might have took them before the first live. I don't remember, but I know I took them. That's why my tooth isn't hurting so much, because I took the extended oxy, whatever, and then I took my regular ones, and yeah. Oh yeah, just give me 1 second. My landlord just got back. I didn't see anybody else. Okay, never mind. Have you tried the Boost shakes? People have told me they're so much better. No, but I know they're more expensive. The Ensures are very expensive too, but I get $5 off coupons, $3 off coupons sometimes. I have a couple different companies that I do like. Boost, Ensure is a good one. Top Care, which is like the store brand one they have in the shop right here, the supermarket. And then I can't think of the other one. What's called? I don't know. My sister gets them up in the supermarket by her. I forget the name. They're very, very good too. But I stick with the Ensure if I can afford it. Eggs, sausage, bagel. Nice, bro. Sounds good. Sounds real good. I have no breakfast meat whatsoever. I finished all the pork roll, and then I don't have any. I finished up the sausage last week, and I was gonna buy bacon the last time I went, but I didn't get it because I'm trying to stay away. I don't want to eat bacon. It's so good, but it's good for protein and stuff, but it's not good for fat. I don't know. I stay away from it. I know pork roll is probably not much any better, but not as bad as bacon. It does sound good though, bro. For sure. Yeah, what else is going on? I was hoping that Gigability came on, but I don't know if he's might not be awake yet. And I was probably shrimping last night. I haven't seen Terry. I haven't seen Tina either. A couple days. But I haven't been live. I wasn't live for what, 2 days? A day or two? I don't remember. Equate, that's the one, Mary. I couldn't think of the name. Equate from Walmart. I did try, and I thought that was even better than all of them, to be honest with you. I thought it was very, very good. It didn't have that chalky like protein powder aftertaste. I said it on one of my lives. I was telling y'all, whoever was here that day. Very good. But I just don't like going to Walmart. It's just a shit show. I only went there because my dad had to go and he needed to get, I don't know, I think he was buying a new coffee pot or something. It's broke. And he's like, oh, I'm going if you want to take a ride. I was like, all right, I'll go check out, see what they have as far as protein drink wise. And I saw those and I said, let me try them. Pretty damn good. And a decent price too. Like I said, when I get the $5 off of the Ensure, unfortunately, they only make 30-gram Ensures in the 4-pack, not in the 6-pack. So the 6-pack are 16 grams, but that's okay because I drink like my doctor wanted me to drink. He started saying by drinking like 2. Now I drink 3 a day just to get the extra protein. So if I throw in a couple of the 16ers, I don't care. Still getting protein. I'm still getting the vitamins. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Because when he saw all the weight coming off, he's like, you really need to do, eat better, which I started doing, and start drinking any of these kinds, and whatever one you decide to get on, he goes, that's on you. But the Plus, the Ensure I like because it's only 1 gram of sugar. A lot of the other ones are not. The Equate is not 1 gram of sugar. It's higher. The couple other brands that I looked at, sugar high. Not high, but higher than the Ensure. These Ensure Max Protein, 30 grams protein, 1 gram of sugar that I love, and it's good for your immune system and gut health and stuff, and it helps you with the bathroom. And then 25 vitamins and minerals. So I my go-to if I like I said, if I have the coupons. If I don't have coupons, then I go for the cheaper ones because right now money is super, super tight. I really don't have any income coming in except for my GoFundMe, and that is what it is. But that's not even moving anymore. But thank God for that because that helped me pay my rent. But we need to start doing something. This disability needs to kick in soon. Yeah, that's true. Yep, protein's very important in your body, and especially with me, like I said, because my treatments and stuff. I don't do chemo. I do immunotherapy, but still sometimes I get like that, where I don't want to eat or I get like nauseous. Not as bad as chemo, not even close. But when I do, I'll drink these, instead, and I'll try to eat something else. But I'm about to incorporate Ka'Chava into my meals. The Ka'Chava, what are those? They're drinks, right? To replace meals, I meant. I don't think it's good as a meal replacement. Maybe as like a lunch, maybe I would do it. My brother drinks those a lot. They have like probiotics and stuff in it, don't they? Something. I know my brother likes that. I tried it one day at his house. I didn't like it. My parents' house, whatever. I didn't enjoy it. These they're getting creative, especially Ensure. They're getting very creative with their flavors. This one I just found, it's fairly new, cherry cheesecake. And then I found French vanilla the other day. I was only sticking to like vanilla and chocolate. I didn't really know there was anything beyond that, or like dark chocolate. But these are damn good. Like I said, $5 off. It's almost cheaper than all the other ones with the $5 off. Even though it's the 4-pack, it still runs me like $7, maybe a 4-pack instead of 13 or 12, whatever it usually is. But yeah, cherry cheesecake, very, very good, and French vanilla was very good too. But the regular vanilla is not bad. I really didn't think I was going to like it because I'm not a big vanilla fan. I'm more of a chocolate person. But the vanillas are pretty damn good too. And they're good if you don't have any creamer for your coffee. I put a little bit in there and then I drink the rest. But I did put cherry cheesecake in my coffee. Yeah, superfoods galore. Yeah, that's what my brother was saying. He believed he likes it. So pricey, but my care provider is helping me buy them. Well, that's good. That definitely helps, really. I actually got a call Monday. I got a call because I just switched insurances. A couple of you guys know that are in here. So I got to find out if the Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield, if that gives me anything OTC. I got to see. Some insurance company do. They'll give you an allotted amount a month. Like my dad gets it from his company. I don't know how much, but even if it's whatever it is, $50, $100, I don't know. It's usually around there, $100 a month, I think, for OTC. But that's basically, like health needs and stuff like that. Wherever you see OTC tags, you can get it. But it's mainly for like medicines and health stuff, which most insurers and stuff like that are covered under that too. They're actually covered under EBT. The not the cheesecake one. The French vanilla one was good in the coffee. It's exact. It's a little thicker, So when you put it in there, it's I don't know. Doesn't really mess up your coffee. It's just really good. It's not overly sweet, like I said, because there's only 1 gram of sugar, but very, very tasty. Late on coffee this morning. Be right back. Yeah. Don't spill it like I did. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Really just chilling. Gonna hang out the rest of the day. Tomorrow I have to go up to the cancer center. I got to go pick up some meds. Come back. On the way back, I got to stop at the supermarket with my dad. I got to get a couple things for the house. Protein drinks, some breakfast meat, and eggs, some milk. Not major. I'm going to write a list when I get off of here. Nothing. I can't go crazy because I don't have enough money anyway. I got about $50 I can spend. And that's only because I got one donation in the last 2 weeks on GoFundMe. So I'll use that, and it's all good. Yeah, sugar, something you really need to stay far away as you can now. Yeah. I mean, you could have sugar. It's not going to hurt me that much. My doctor said to eat whatever. I told him, I said, I'll buy snacks, like chocolate snacks with sugar. He's like, that's fine. He goes, as long as you're putting weight on, he's like, I don't care what you eat. He goes, but everything in moderation in your life, like anything else, don't overdo it like crazy. He goes, but if you're gaining weight, he's like, I'm fine with that. Aspartame isn't any better. What's up, Jared? What's up, Mark? Fishing maniac. What's happening, brother? No, it's not either. That's why I don't like when I go to my parents. My dad has Splenda, and I'm like, Splenda's all right. Extra tail ham. You got that right. I don't have any right now. I'm pissed. My body's like, where's my pork roll, man? I mean Taylor ham. I gotta plug my laptop in. We need juice. We need some juice. Are we in? We're in. All right. Somehow in the middle of the night, I knocked the cord out while I was laying in bed. So I was very low on juice this morning. I don't really put any sugar in my coffee anymore at all. Miss Terry, you guys know in here, she sent me the Splenda with something in it. I forget the name, but I have to go look at it. But I didn't like that either. It didn't taste good. It's a shame. 80% of the country doesn't experience Taylor ham. That's true. They don't even know what it is. I was talking about it one day, and a couple of people from the West Coast, they're like, what is that? I'm like, look it up. Like, we don't have that. Just like it's an East Coast thing, man. And it was originally like a Jersey thing. But I do love it. But, you got other states that, like Scrapple, and which I would never eat that. Was that corned beef hash? I bought a can of that last week. I haven't eaten it yet. I was actually going to make that this morning, and then I had this bag of, like, I showed you guys a little diced up potatoes, peppers, onions, like a hash brownie kind of thing. I was going to do that mixed in with the corned beef hash, but I decided not to. Scrapple spam. Vienna sausage. Yeah, I'm not into any of that. Yeah. Even though Vienna sausages, they actually look good, but I wouldn't eat them. No. Spam I can do, but I'll tell you what, that's super high in freaking sodium, man. I'll do spam like once every few months, man. Actually, I might get a can of spam tomorrow if I see it. Let's see how much it is. I don't know how expensive it is or not. That's true, Rocco. Yeah, we were talking about that. I never heard of Herbert Bar cookies. I made a wrap with corned beef, hash, eggs, and cheese. Oh, that sounds really good, man. Corned beef, hash, and eggs. Yeah, it does sound good. That sounds real good. Maybe I'll make mini hot dogs out of Vienna sausage. That's about it. I never really tried that either, Mark. They're kind of soft, aren't they? Like than the actual like mini hot dogs you can buy. Because I know Nathan sells the big pack of the little mini hot dogs. at the restaurant. We get them when we had a party or whatever for hors d'oeuvres, and people really asked for them because we had these pastry sheets. So we would lay like either get the full hot dogs or get when we did what I'm talking about now, we would get the full hot dogs and we'd do like two across, roll the whole thing up and then cut them and then fry them. People loved them. It was like a puff pastry. So good. And we would put sauerkraut in the middle. So you put the hot dog, mustard, sauerkraut, yeah, and then roll it up and then fry them. They were fucking good, man. That's a wrap I can enjoy. So good, man. Yep. We used to sell them like crazy, man. Believe it or not, an Italian deli, the Italian restaurant, when we had parties for hors d'oeuvres, people asked for that, man. Like, we want mini hot dogs, bro. They're so good here. Because you don't see them made like that in a lot of places. Usually they'll buy the ones that are already made, like in a box. You know what I mean? Just throw them in a friggin' oven on a sheet pan, let them heat up. But the way we made them, they were homemade, man. They were just so good. We'd make like 5, 6. I would make 5, 6, 7, 8 trays of them at a time, and then freeze them. You know. And then when you had a party, pull them out. You know, I'd freeze them on a sheet pan, take them out, put them in Ziploc bags. You know, or put them like in the machine, the cryovac machine. Heck yeah, pull them out. You know, you got to cryovac them once they're frozen, obviously. But then you pull them out, and you know, you had a party coming. You know from the previous party, oh, I'm going to use 3 bags. All right, boom, 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 boom. You're not wasting anything, no extra. Well, yeah, people love them, man. What else do we make? We came up with a couple other ones too. I don't remember, man. It's been a while. I just talked to my boss. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday afternoon. He always asks me, when are you coming back to work? I said, I don't know, never. 2029. He goes, bye. He hangs up the phone. He wants me to go back to work, man. But he only breaks my balls. He knows I can't. But he misses me, and I miss him too, man. I miss working. I really do. But we'll see what happens after these tests. See what you know. I think a big part of up here anyway, how I'm going to feel in my head is going to be based on right now. I'm super nervous. I'm very worried about these tests that I'm getting done. And I know it's only driving me crazy, but it's almost here. Next Friday I go. Italian hot dog, fried potatoes, peppers, onions, and a wiener. Banging. Bussin'. Delicioso, man. I don't really like eat hot dogs that often either. I think the last time I did was when me and my old roommate, we went up fishing. We stopped at a place and got a couple of hot dogs, but I don't eat them. I'm not go out of my way to buy them. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, man. I'm super nervous about it. I'm hoping I get some good news, you know, and a positive that, you know, some of these tumors are gone and they're, you know, it's just scared, bro. To be perfectly honest, I'm nervous. But I think we'll be all right too. Just want to get it and be over with, and then I go back on my treatment the following Friday. Go back to taking my pills next Monday. You know, that's another thing. I'm like, dude, I've been taking these things for the last 3-4 months, man, and now you had me stop for a week or so. You know, what kind of cancer do you have? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Not being nebby. Just concerned. It's a renal cell carcinoma. It's a stage 4 kidney cancer. Now I know that's exact. I'm not really stressed out. I'm just worried. You know, there's a difference. You know, for me anyway, there's a difference. I don't stress myself out over it. I'm just worried. You know, like I'm scared. You know, nervous. Yeah, Mary, stage 4 kidney cancer, and it spread a little bit to a couple different spots in my body. So we're hoping that these tests come back and what spread, hopefully in the last 4 months, is either not spreading anymore, which I'll take that as an answer, or some of them are gone, you know, or all of them are gone, because then we can concentrate on the kidney that's covered in tumors. We can get rid of it, get a transplant. They can do a transplant, or I could just get rid of it. But we can't get rid of it and live on one if the other one still has a possibility of, you know, coming back. So that's why we're worried. We're worried that we can get to the point where we can do a transplant on the kidney. Oh, I've had so many in my family with cancer. Yeah, it sucks. It's definitely horrible. But, you know, a big part of me getting through it is y'all, and I come on here and I say it all the time. It's like my therapy, you know. Like I told Angel, I wasn't going to go live today because of his birthday bash, but he got done early. Somebody else was going live. That was their birthday. But I'm like, I don't really associate with them. I don't know them very well. I said, so, my time slot actually opened up 11 o'clock. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go see my friends, my family friends and family, if you will. It's like I do it every day. And to miss it a day or two, it's like it starts bothering me. So, oh, my dad, what did he say? I hate when he assumes what I'm doing. Sorry, you might be eating lunch. I'm sorry if I'm bothering you. My dad cracks me up. Sorry, you might be eating lunch. I'm sorry if I'm bothering you. No, maybe I'm not eating lunch. But he said maybe. So, I said, no, I'm not eating lunch. I said, I'm, what did I say? I said, you're not bothering me and I'm not eating lunch. I'm live. I did private duty nursing for quadriplegic. He had carcinoma of the small intestine. Oh, wow. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind answering any questions that anybody has. I'll let you know if I don't feel comfortable talking about anything. Trust me, I'll be the first one to let you know. I just met you, so some things I might not want to discuss, which is, it's fine. We'll get to know each other, you know what I mean, better. But most of my folks that are in here with me, they all, we've been down it through it. We all know what's going on. And like NJ Fisherman, like you're going to be all right. I feel that from him. You know what I mean? I feel that how much he cares. You know what I mean? And because we know each other a while, and it's. He knows how much his shit is stressing me out, man. And I just said not stressed, and I'm not. I'm just worried. That's all. I've spilled my fair share of coffee. Sure you have. There you go. Good cup of Joe. I did it backwards. But yeah, Mary, that's what we do, man. We just come in here, try to have fun, and went to the liver. Yeah, I hear you. But any big plans for Easter? Anybody? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if my dad's getting if I go shopping tomorrow, I might be able to get a free ham. I think I'm very, very close to the amount I had to spend throughout whatever the amount of time. So I might be able to get the free spiral ham. What's up, Dad? What's up, Papa? In the chat there, who's typing "What's up, son"? That's my dad, yo. So everybody else knows. I'm just letting Mary know. That's my father in the chat. So say hello. What is this? How's the checker ride? What the fuck you talking about? Where'd that go? Dang it, where'd that go? Why is my Gmail frozen? I mean, like, froze. Maybe Paula Dean's on Easter? Paula Dean? What you talking about, Paula Dean? Why would I be doing Paula Dean? Yeah, my phone just froze, dude. Like, literally froze. Everything I'm trying to do is not letting me. Can't go into my Gmail. Gmail isn't responding. Why? You know what I do when all this shit happens? I just shut my phone off and restart it. That's what I do. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I want to see, like I said, if what I spend tomorrow, if it gets me enough to get the spiral ham, I might just do that and stay home on Easter. Restaurant in Nashville. Oh, cool. Very nice. I know who Paula Dean is. I just didn't know it was a restaurant. That's cool, man. That would be nice. A lot of people like to go out for holidays, man. I don't know. I'm more of the stay home kind of person, really. We used to go to my parents' house all the time. My kids and grandkids will be here. My husband passed away in October. I'm very sorry to hear that. My condolences to you and your family and children and everybody. That's got to be rough. Sorry. So we're trying to pull this stuff together, and it's very difficult. I'm sure it is, but you'll find a way and talk with the Lord, man. I'm telling you, the Lord works mysteriously. He's there to help everybody. So if it wasn't for my immediate family, my friends, but mainly the Lord, I'm telling you right now, I speak to God every day. A lot of times, morning and night, but every night before I go to bed, I pray. And I'm telling you right now, it helped me through a lot of rough days, man, a lot of rough nights. So, gotta believe, and I'm telling you, if you haven't, make the Lord part of your life, because He will watch over you and make sure you're okay. I promise you that. Amen. Say it all the time. Through Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. And I do. Yeah, that's got to be rough, man. I'm sorry, really. That's okay. You can pray for me. I appreciate that. But listen, that one just touched my heartstrings, man. That's tough. You got kids, and that's really hard, man. And I will say a prayer for you tonight. I promise you that. I'm sure it's very, very difficult. Just you had mentioned something. I don't think you mentioned about the loss of your husband, but you said something about, and when you were talking yesterday in Lotto King, that you use it as therapy. That really touched me too, because I do also. And hold on one second. I got to get up here. Give me a second. I need to grab a pen that's not wet from a full coffee. Okay. Let's see if this one works. Yes, it does. All right. Oh. Yes, we do, Mary. That is correct. Yes, I do. F4C has a diary. I do, and that's okay. I just call it my book, but I write in it. I stopped writing in it every day. I was writing in it through like almost the whole month of February, and I stopped actually because I started doing these lives. And you're welcome, Mary. But I'm actually revise my prayer list because I have a bunch of people that I pray for. I'm going to put Mary on there, top of the list. And God's honest truth, I do it. Trust me, I do. And I if I tell you I'm going to pray for you, I will. And I have my prayer list. I'm revising it now. Come on, pen, stay out. Still praying for Country Goes to Town. He was pretty banged up there for a couple of days. He got pretty sick, so said he was starting to feel better. So that's good. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. And, yeah, I was actually going to ask that after I was done doing this. How long have you been married? I just don't want to. I don't want to pry. You know what I mean? I don't want to pry too much into your personal life. So, if you want to answer, you're more than welcome to. Where am I? My buddy Curtis. Okay. And then it has this little thing like a diary does. You know, you could stop like a spot where you start and stop. And it's going to be right there. And, I will pray for you tonight. I promise you. Praise report on my nephew. His COVID symptoms have disappeared. That's very, very good. That's very, very good, Rocco. I'm happy. Good. That's very, very good. So let me put here. See, I can open right to the page. Rocco's nephew. COVID. There you go. On there. That's very, very good news, Rocco. So, Rocco, you remember the Hard Rock? I'm not going to go pull it all out because I put it away the other day. The one that I said that I got from MN Treasure Hunter, the one I used to do bingo. That little guitar thing that I used to scratch. This was the pen. I actually found it. Hard Rock. What does it say? Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. That was the pen. It comes with a little stylo thing on the end. The pen is so thin, bro. You can't really tell, but it's super thin. I love it. And that came as a package deal when I won bingo the one time. That and the scratcher, the little guitar scratcher. And it's a property of MN Treasure Hunter. Or compliments from MN Treasure Hunter, yeah. Pretty cool. I love that pen. Yep. That has to be hard. I was 47 years when I lost my husband. I'm sorry, Zigzag. You were married for 47 years when you lost your husband, or you were 47 years old? I missed that one. I'm sorry. Wow, Mary, you were married 54 years, Mary? Wow. Wow. I don't know how old you were when you got married, but I'll tell you what, you don't look even 50-something years old. Wow, that's crazy. That's a compliment to you. That was you, right? Last night was that you on the panel in Lotto King, or no? Were you in the chat? So I might be confused. There were two different. I think there was two Marys. Maybe I'm wrong. Is Cleveland the original? The original what? Rocco. Oh, okay. I was married 47 years. Well, God bless you, Zigzag. Wow, that's a long time. My parents have been married. Shoot, I don't even know. Dad, how many years now? Oof. Shit, my sister's. I don't want to make my sister older. Hold on, I'll be 40. I'll be 49, so my sister's got to be 50, 52. She'll be 53 in December, I believe. So they've been married for 53 years, 54 years, something like that. It's a long time, man. I can't even imagine. Oh, the original Hard Rock? I don't know. Yeah, 53 years right there. My dad said, yep. I knew it was somewhere around there, yep. I was in the chat, but not in the live stream. Okay. Yeah, so that wasn't you. That was on the panel. Okay. All right. So I don't know what you look like. Gotcha. I turned 47 in October. There you go. I'll be 49 in June. Yep. 49 years old. I can't believe it. I remember when I was 9 years old. Wow. Married for 47 years and we dated for 5. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I think about that. My parents, I'm like, damn, 53 years is a long time, man. And listen, they fight and argue like cats and dogs, man. But you know what? They're still together. And I told them they'll be together forever, regardless. You know, spend that much time with each other. There's definitely love there, regardless of fighting and arguing. I think it's just part of it. I think it's actually healthy. But what happened to my phone? Oh, I restarted it, so now it's not doing anything. Am I going to have my Gmail? Is it going to be back or no? Top said not for long. Uh-oh. Okay. No. Don't talk about your personal stuff on here, Papa. We'll talk about it. I don't want to snooze an email. No, I don't. I don't know why it's not allowing me to open this friggin' email. It's crazy, man. I don't get it. Let me try to open the Gmail this way instead of through the other one. We never fought. I refuse to argue with him. Oh, wow. I guess that's a good thing, right? I don't know what's up with Gmail. Gmail's being really stunad right now. Just being truthful. I hear you, but your personal stuff is better off not on here, pup. You know that. You're not new to this YouTube thing. Yeah, I just didn't like. What was I going to say, Mary? You know what? I'm not going to get into it on here. Not worth it. Never mind. That's nothing to do with you. It was just something that happened in that chat yesterday. It was so fun. I haven't been by Kenny in a long time. Like an actual live for where he goes into the next thing, the after dark and all that stuff. It was really fun because I got a lot of respect for Lotto King. I've been going to his channel for many, many years. I just haven't in a while. He would ask, "Can I go golfing?" I would reply, "Sure." My main concern is you all can wait. My main concern is you all can wait. What do you mean, Dad? My main concern is you all can wait. I don't know what that means, Dad. I'll tell you, my ex, she passed away. We were engaged for 2.5 years, around there. And anytime I wanted to do anything, she was always like, "Go ahead." She never gave me shit about going out with my friends or going fishing all the time. She never, nope. I'm going across the street with my buddy Rob's house. I'm going to have a few beers. Go have fun. Okay. She was never like, "No, you're not going out," or unless we had plans to do something, which is different. But she was never that way. I'm trying to figure out what my dad means. My main concern is you all can wait. Wait for what, Dad? You lost me on that one, buddy. What is this? Formula One racing? I think this ain't NASCAR. She was a good person. No, okay. He was very active, fishing, hunting, golfing, and he had a massive coronary. Like, you turn off your light switch. Yeah, it's crazy. So, you never know. You just never know. Not Indy. That's what it is. Indy car. Gotcha. Oh, Dad's talking about my ex. Yeah, she was a good person. She was super smart, man. She was like 2 points from Mensa. I always tell people that she was. Show me credentials and everything. Very, very intelligent person. She just seemed to not make good decisions for herself sometimes. But I think we're all guilty for that, right? Who was that playing actually? So, who's playing right now? I know there's another game later. There's games on all day today. Uh, who's playing it right now? Rocco. I know Rocco knows. Who's this? Marquette and Colorado. All right, Marquette's number 2 right now. Yeah. What else? Let's see what else is on. We got Indy. I'm not into Indy. And NASCAR, yes. Indy, not really so much. I've never gone to a rave show because I don't get the underground scene, but I sort of like the techno music, so I'm not sold on going. Yeah, I hear you. I was never into that shit either when I was younger. We used to go to different shows, and I was more into like the hardcore rock scene. You go to shows and mosh pits and stuff. But I was into that techno music too for quite some time, believe it or not. I had a friend of mine that I was a roommate with years ago. He was he was a DJ and he used to play in different clubs and stuff. And he used to play all that. I mean, I'm talking like hardcore, almost underground, like you said, underground friggin' shit that you won't hear anywhere else. But and I'm not saying raves exactly, but like some of these underground places you would go to and hear like some of this techno music that you wouldn't find anywhere else. It was like techno industrial slash, I don't know. Really, they had some different names for it back in the day, but I used to just call it hardcore techno. But I'm talking like real trippy shit. But I used to listen to it too because I mean I lived with the dude, so he would play and he'd be like, oh, listen to this vinyl, whatever that I got. Some new underground band that came out from New York. I'm like, all right, I check it out. I'm like, dude, pretty trippy shit. To be honest with you, really trippy. There's fishing on Fox right now, Channel 5. What is this, Bassmaster? Yeah, Bassmaster Classic. Cool, man. I don't get to see fishing on TV too often. Bassmaster Classic. And then NASCAR comes on after that at 3. Cool deal. Like your brother. Yeah, my brother too. My brother had his own band, man, for years. Guys, I don't know if I ever told you that. I think I did. Drummer, phenomenal drummer. He's not in a band anymore, but he was in a signed label band. He was all over. He went all over the country. Freaking pretty awesome shit. What's up, D-Man? What's going on, brother? How are you, man? Good to see you. Hey, did you hear me, Dad, about Bassmaster Classic is on Channel 5, Fox 5? That's pretty cool. They don't do that very often anymore. Usually it's on ESPN. I wonder why they chose Fox 5 today. Number 12. I know what his band name was. Number 12 looks like you. I know, Dad. I told you, some personal stuff I don't like to put on here, man, so be careful what you put on here, bro, please. That I don't really mind, really. That's fine, but I'll tell you what, though, if you look on YouTube, I think there's one video maybe or two that I found through the years of my brother actually being in that band, and then he left the band, and then there was another kid that took over. I don't remember his name. My dad probably does. That took over as drumming after my brother. Watch a little Disco Biscuits on YouTube and give me your feedback, please. I will, Rocco. Hold on, let me write that down. Then I'll check it out later on. Let me see. Where are we at? Disco. I'm going to put it on the bottom of my prayer list, actually. What is it called? Disco Biscuits. I'm not into that music that much anymore. I haven't listened to it in years, but I have a good ear for it, so I'll definitely let you know if it's good or not. All right, gotcha. Put Rocco in, so I know who sent me to go over there. He got back 460 out of 900. Who's that? Captain Scratch. Okay. Like I said, I didn't go over there. My slot came back after Angel. I thought Angel was going to be on for like 3 hours, man. I didn't even realize it. So I figured, you know what? It was 11 o'clock. I said, let me do my live. I'm not saying I don't. Nobody's an enemy to me. I just don't know Captain Scratcher very well. I've seen him in live before. I say hi, but I would have much. And this is no dig to anybody, but I would much rather have got my slot back and able to go live because I didn't go live for a couple of days, and you know how much this means to me. So I had to do it. It's been a couple of days. So. But I'm glad it's rough. A little bit over half. It's not that great of a book, but was that book? Was that his personal book, D-Man, for his birthday? Spend $900. That's crazy. I can't spend $9 on myself. Never mind 900. Seven people in the chat. 6 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Crazy Italian sent you. Is that what he knows you by? Oh, that's his channel. Is that his channel name? Disco Biscuits? Channel. Okay. I thought it was I thought I was just Googling that on YouTube, and it was him and Nancy D split the book. All right. I put Rocco, AKA Crazy Italian. Got it. Sent you. Got it. Wrote it down, Rocco. Got it, brother. You got it. We're in there like swimwear. It's still a lot of money to split a book, man. It's expensive. It's a lot of money. So they lost a lot. I need to go grab a something to drink. I'll be right back. I think I have a little bit of coffee left. I think. I'm back. I have to be to work by 3 today. Oh, okay. I hear you. Are you gonna go live before work? Because I'll end this now. I've been on for an hour or so. I'm good. We could jump by you for an hour or so before you gotta go to work if you want. That'd be kind of fun. And let me know, and I'll cut it right now. I can actually go lay down in bed and chill and relax. My back is hurting sitting over here. This is the other one, Mary, that I get in the supermarket. It's like their brand, really. D-Man, you never answered me back. What do you want to do, bro? You want to go live for a little bit, and I'll end this? I don't mind, bro, at all, really. Could have a little live by you for like an hour or two. That'd be fun. You're an hour behind me, so it's only like not even 12 o'clock by you. Are we still here? Nobody said anything. Are we still live? that's what I want to do too. I want to go get something to eat, and it's hard to do that while I'm on. So, no, you're good, Rocco. I'm debating on selling my home. It's too much for me. Oh wow. I hear you there. It's got to be a tough decision, you know. How long have you had your house? All right, I'll stay on a little bit longer than D-Man, but like I said, I want to get off here and get something to eat too, man. I'm starving. I didn't eat anything yet. That's why I grabbed another shake. But since '73, wow, that's 50 something years, 51 years, right? Got to be. I was born '75. I'll be 49, so add two to that. That's 51 years, man. Wow. And if it's better for you financially, you know, for you and your kids or whoever. I mean, unless you live by yourself, I'm not really sure. I'm not prying, but if it's better for you financially to, you know, sell the house and you know, especially if you, like you said, if you are by yourself, then go into a little apartment or something, you know, something nice. Hey, sure, you get some good money for your house and you can get a nice apartment, you know, even a two bedroom or whatever. If your kids need to come stay with you or whatever, you know, or use it as an extra room, like a studio or something. You know what I mean? Like a little something for you to do, something you enjoy. Like you know, it's just you got to look into it if it's makes more sense for you or not. Does your town have those real deal bagels? Where I live, yeah, we got a hell of a bagel place up the other end of town. The other end of town where I used to live. Now I'm on the opposite side of town, but yeah, I got a good bagel spot there. Yes, sir. That would be hard to do. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Four beds, two bathrooms, 30 by 40 garage, 20 by 40 in ground pool. Yeah, I hear you. You know, that's just like I said though. It's a tough. It's going to be tough, like Zigzag said too. But you got to do what's makes more sense to you financially. You know what I mean? If it's just going to do nothing but hurt you, then it might be better off to go into something else. But sure it's gonna be very hard for you. But only you know the answer to that one. So I don't know what it's like to own a home. I've always rented, so I don't know. It's hard to take care of everything. Yeah, definitely. And then if you got grass and all that, you got to get cuts, and now you got to get a friggin' landscaper because I'm sure your husband probably did it, you know, or have your children come over and do it. They can help, you know. Not just that, the pool's a lot of work. Like my dad took care of the pool for years, man. Now they get, you know, it's gone. Like he took it down. Like, screw it. The only one that went in it was the dog. And it's like, you know what? Screw it. Just taking it down. I got a floater in my coffee. What the heck can that be? I'm guessing it's probably like something from the milk or whatever. No idea. Oh well. My sons are all successful business people. That's good. Mine is paid for, so I have to stay. I hear you. I mean, you don't have to stay, but I understand the reason why too. You know, you don't have to have no mortgage over your head or anything like that anymore. Just like property taxes, I guess. How do you think about it if you did sell it though? You know, the amount of money you would have. You know, but then you'd have to pay rent every month. You know, so that's kind of a headache. Or if you could buy, a smaller house for yourself, just for you, something small. But do you want to take that chunk of money and use it for something like that or no? That's hard. That's a tough one, like you said. Mm. Come on. What is that? I want to know what that is in my coffee. Even if I don't drink any more of it, I want to know what it is. I think it was actually something that was in the coffee pot, like a coffee grind or something. I don't know. Looks bigger than it. I have no idea, but I'm not drinking the rest of it anyway. So. Paid it off in 10. Oh, that's nice. Thank you to the 7 people and 7 thumbs up. I do appreciate it, guys. Plug this dad back in if I'm going to stay on it for a little bit longer. I'm not going to stay on much longer, yo. Time's at 12:54. For a little bit longer. I need to go get something to eat, man. Just brought the in. Brought what in, Dad? You just said just brought the in. I just brought the dog in. I got you. I'm getting on with things and some more packing. Good to see your face smiling. Be well. Thanks, Rocco. Appreciate you, brother. I'll try to be live tomorrow morning. I don't know what time. I'll probably do a morning, and then I got to go out with my dad, like I said, up to the center and get my meds and to the supermarket for a few things. So it's good to see you too, man. Appreciate you. And yeah, I'm going to get on with stuff too, I think, here, man. I really want to get something to eat. I want to hop in the shower. That was good. That was very good too. But I need some solid food. I need something. I don't know. Might make some corned beef hash. Possibly. But we'll see what goes on later on. Maybe I'll do a live later around 4 o'clock, somewhere around there. See what everybody's up to. It all depends on who's live. I don't know. I think FPH is going to be live. I don't know what time though. It's usually a little bit. No, what's today? Sunday? I think he's a little bit later. I don't know. I have to look into it, make some texts and stuff, some calls, see who's. I don't want to step on anybody either. And I know Papa Smurf Angel's going to go live again for a second part of his birthday because he still had tickets to do, but then he left to go to Captain's Live and stuff. So I'll get in touch with him and see what time he's going to go back live. God bless her. She's 14. Yeah, she's a good dog. But yeah, I haven't seen Angel say anything about what time. Let me see. I'll hit him up right now. See if he answers. Go get your food. I'll talk to you later. Have an awesome day. You too, Mary. Thanks for coming in. I just want to see what time he's going to do part 2. Yeah. Oh, you're more than welcome. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Hey, hang on. Before you leave, I'll give you a wrench. So you're blue next time. And when I make mods, they're just standard managing moderators. I have one of them. Well, I have 2 of them. I think my dad is one of them, and the other one is I'm not even going to say who because it doesn't matter. Please let me know if you go live. I will, Dad. I'll let you know. It all depends what time Angel's going to go. If he's going to do part 2 of his birthday bash, just look out for his dad so you can come hang out in there. But oh, you're welcome, Mary. Say something again. So I want to see if it went through. It said it did. Just say one more thing before you go. That's all. I'm glad she did too. It was very nice. I like getting new people into our little group here. It all started for Zigzag too. One day I came right in, said hi, and been here ever since. I do appreciate it, everybody. I do. There you go. You're blue. Okay. Don't have a blue wrench. I can't make you blue, Dad, because technically you're underneath my account, so I can't make myself a wrench. Okay, Angel said not sure yet. Hold on, let me see what he said. He said not sure what time I'll be doing part 2 because PK is live right now. Okay. Slot Savvy is live right now. It is Sunday. A lot of people go live on a Sunday, so no worries. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I can't then. Like I said, because you're on my account and I can't make myself a mod. But yeah, definitely nice to meet you too, Mary. All right, I'm off here, yo. I'll see you guys later on. I'm gonna go find something to eat for lunch. And appreciate you, love you. I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace out.